worthy of that honor. Which brings us to our valedictorian, and that honor and recognition goes to Miss Curea Cunningham.
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. It is a great privilege for me to be standing here today on behalf of the class of 2019 to express the bittersweet joy we have today. It is a day to celebrate new beginnings, but also reflect on our memorable times at CTK. Our experiences at Christ the King have been quite a journey. We have accomplished one of the major milestones in our lives, middle school graduation. I'm sure our parents are as ecstatic as we are. As we move forward to the next level of life, do not forget your middle school alma mater, Christ the King. While looking for content to put in my speech, I stumbled across a quote that fits the future that I would like to share tonight. The road that lies ahead might not be easy. There will be obstacles, missed exits, potholes, and roadblocks. There will be times when each of us feel like we cannot possibly go on, or that we need to drop out and go work on a farm as soon as possible. There will be times when each of us think he or she is alone, back against the wall. The first thing that came to my mind after reading this was Deuteronomy 31 verse 6. It says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you." Even when we may feel alone, God never leaves our side. As much as I am excited about entering high school, it also makes me sad. I realized that I would not see many of my friends for a while. Jackson, Heath, Sarah, Emma, Victoria, and I have known each other since kindergarten number 4. Annie came in 1st grade, and the next addition was Kennedy at the end of 5th. In 6th grade, Taylor, Madison, Bonnie, and Ian joined us. We have been the same small class of 12 since 2016. Next year we'll be in different places and almost everyone will be a new face. One of the obstacles we may face is finding the right group of friends or trying to fit in. The best advice I can give you is to be yourself. Do not try to fit in, but stay true to who you are. In high school, there will be many things we might have to juggle at once, such as sports, homework, friends, or trying to find free time. You might be in a pothole and stuck studying while others are out playing and enjoying life. But in the end, the studying and hard work will pay off. Remember this quote, which is often attributed to Vince Lombardi. The dictionary is the only place where success comes before work. Success and respect do not come easy. You will have to work and put in time to get to where you want to be in life. Do not lose hope or give up on your dreams. Even when things become hard, persevere. Keep pushing and remember, the God of all grace who called you to his eternal glory in Christ, after you suffered a little while, will himself restore you and make you strong, firm, and steadfast. 2 Corinthians 4 verse 8. Being 13 and 14, some of us know what we want to do in life and some of us do not. Another thing we may have to juggle is discovering our purpose. High school can be the place where you can find your passions, and in lieu of sitting at home, try new things and do not be afraid to expand your horizons. Find what makes you happy and stick to it. You might miss an exit because you never tried something, but when one door closes, God opens another one. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 is a well-known verse that says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future." God already has a plan in store for you and has your back through everything. Before I will close, I would like to say thank you to my mom, dad, brother, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and the rest of my family for being here tonight. That's not even all. Thank you for continuously loving and supporting me in everything I do. Thank you to all the faculty and staff for preparing me for high school. Whether it be teaching me how to find the slope of a line or writing a research paper, all the knowledge I have obtained will benefit me through high school. Most importantly, class of 2019, thank you for making my many years at Christ the King unforgettable, including my many days of laughing to the point I cried at the lunch table, to almost crying of disappointment when I got a B on the test. I hope to see you all before our 20-year reunion when we're 33 and 34 and old. Even though some of you all might forget me, although I doubt that very seriously because I am unforgettable, I will never forget any of you. You have all made a special place in my heart forever. I hope high school is a great experience and all of you succeed in everything you do. Keep your faith in the Lord and in yourself. Thank you and good night.
Yes.